Sorry, I saw that Billie Eilish video on Instagram Reels of her singing Better Than I can't remember the rest of the song, but hopefully y'all can guess. Because the Billie Eilish fan page just posted it, or it just showed up on my FYP, but like, cheers. This is really good. Y'all should get it. It's really good. That's the point, ladies and gentlemen. Like, and subscribe. Hopefully, this video stays just like the other ones. Period. The title never lies. Period. I can't change how I look, I dress, how I talk. Okay? I can't change how I look, how I talk, who I am as a person, blah blah blah, how I dress, da 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 da. The title is 100% on God, like it says, 100% true. Mama don't lie on God. Mama don't lie on God. That's a sin. Fire, hell is heaven. Oh, 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 Sorry. Ski, ski. Ski. There's a foot and a door, there's a fire in hell is heaven. Oh, 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 oh. She truly loved me. She'll take me to see Stitch again. But then she tells me, big bro, second big bro, and his girlfriend are gonna be there, and I'm just like, never mind. I'm just waiting for him to get officially out of the house. I mean, he is out of the house. He's been at his girl's house for who knows how long, but his shit is still here. Most of his shit is still here. You know, I'm just waiting for my second big bro to move officially out. He staying at his girl for a while, girl's house for a while, and then he'll get his apartment. He'll take all his shit and put it into that apartment. There's still a lot more stuff in his room. A lot of the garbage stuff has been cleaned, but there's still more to do, like his stuff, and then continue clean that out as well, and then continue to clean. There's a whole big process to do it because I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of that smell. How do I get rid of a smell? Because I know for a fact he left like a few drinks with out in the open, or just in like the plastic cups that Dunkin' and McDonald's have, and it's pretty gross. The drinks have all those drinks have been in there for a very long time to the point where there's a big shit log, a big shit log of um shit. It was in my head. Um, of what's it called? Ooh, mold. There it is. So all of that junk. Like, where do I get something that gets rid of that smell? Boy smell and the mold smell. Because it's gonna be my room. Cause I'm gonna have a cat, bruh. And all that cat stuff. And my room's not big enough for that. But my bro's room is. So anyone can let me know what to do when that day comes. Along with the cat stuff. I'm gonna be the first a very my I'm gonna be I'm not the first time owner of having a kitten, so obviously a kitten who can walk, not like straight out of the straight out of the cat. Um, but I don't care. I don't care how we've done it before. Um, with my hamster, I specifically only wanted a black and white hamster, and eventually I got a black and white hamster because I wanted to name it Panda. So yeah. Um Sorry, this is just making me sad now. I think it's either on this page or a different page. Because there's a page out there called More Francis Miller. It's either on that one or this one. I can't remember, but I did like a little clip of probably like 1 to 2 minutes video of my hamster. And every time I look at him, I'm just like, oh, my panda, I miss you. Because he was so adorable. He had big balls, but like, but you know, um, like, after, people kept calling it a rat, and I don't blame them because, oof, you're not supposed to be that big, mofo. But apparently, he was a different kind of hamster, and that was probably why. Don't know why he was like almost getting pretty close. Not okay. That's a bit dramatic, but like he looked more like a baby rat than a baby hamster. Like not like baby, but like small. And he wasn't a dwarf hamster. I know they have kind of big hamsters, but they're usually like the light brown ones that I've seen. But mixed like with the regular size. Miami Mint, kind of minty shirt. How funny is that? Ow! It hurts every time. It hurts every time. This one and my other one. It hurts every fucking time. just love this. Really, I just really love this. I'm rewatching like Nickelodeon shows, and you know at the end where it says it's like an oven and says so and so, and then at Dan Warped. Yeah, at Dan Warped Kids, and his and one of his friends, Dan Warped Kids. Yeah, you did. Should have picked a different user. 'Cause I just, I mean, a lot of people probably came up with that, but if not, I came up with that. Dan Warped Kids. Or is it Warp? Or is it Rap? I can't remember. I think it might be the first one. I'm not sure. But either way, that's true. He's like that one anime character in Hunter x Hunter. There's a lot of celebrities out there that is like that character from Hunter x Hunter. If you are a fan of anime and you love Hunter x Hunter, then you know who I'm talking about. He really tall. He got the either I think star and teardrop. I don't remember. And like red spiky hair, like fucking. I guess an evolved Goku, the red hair, or if it isn't Goku, I don't know. But that's basically what I think when every time I saw. Now that I've seen the documentary about him, I'm just like, now that I'm seeing it every time an episode ends, and like the oven and it makes a ding, and then all that other stuff. If you ever watched Nickelodeon, um, to iCarly and Victorious, you know how it ends on that thing. Um, After the credits, I guess it's called. It shows that, and it says at Dan Warp, I think. Yeah, at Dan Warp's Kids, bro. And I don't remember his friend's name either. I should stop talking about this, bro. I'm sorry, you. It's just when it comes to that director, pisses me off. Especially when I'm a survivor. Anyways, if you know, you know what I mean by that. And that's why it pisses me off. With all that money or no money, but mostly with money. With all that money, you did that stuff. All y'all famous people did that stuff. I wish that people back then, like in 1900s or whatever the fuck, um and yeah, and uh 2000s, warn certain TV directors for kids because I think it was all I'm not 100%, but I think it was only Nickelodeon. I think it was only Nickelodeon actually. Not sure, but I think so. So if you want to act in a Nickelodeon show, don't, because who knows if he's still a director or not, producer or whatever. I don't know. I think it's called Backstage or something like that. The documentary. I can't remember. But I watched it as soon as it came out, and my childhood was a lie. So, but I don't know why. There's nothing really. I've watched almost a lot. I watched a lot of Netflix on my account, so I'm like, ugh, might as well watch what I grew up on. Petals never change. And some petals turn into if you know what I mean, ghost face at the same damn time. I say I'm a survivor. That's all I can say. Maybe not for the acting part, but what happened to Drake, um, and probably others. Probably others in other movies and shows. Oh, but yeah, it's the same, but without you know being on TV and stuff, and acting and stuff like that. Acting and making music and stuff like that. So I understand when it comes, even now, then and now, and for people, yeah, for people, all people, famous or not, back then and now, it hasn't changed. But yeah, I've been essayed. The S, I've been essayed. See how I put a lot of D's in essayed. Can you count how many D's that I put after the A? That's how many times. Other few is a bit dramatic, but what are you gonna do about it? At that age, no one's gonna believe you. At that very, very young age, no one's gonna believe you. But for me, my disabilities got that's what taken advantage of, and no matter what age a man or boy is, and how old you are, it can go both ways. No matter what age he or she is, it can go both ways. It can go from older to younger, younger to older. It can happen to anyone, both genders. But I feel like it's mainly women. Coming from me, um, um, never actually talked about it, but that's all I could say right now. Um, because it's not really a topic or a topic conversation really to talk about. Um, so I think this boy tried to get me arrested. Like, this boy really tried to get me arrested. I was joking around. He took it serious. And then, yeah. Nicotine. The other one wasn't nicotine, so I need nicotine. Yeah. Apparently, in fruity bar vibes, mighty, I almost said mighty minty. Those they run out pretty quick. Little crayon looking things. Miami Mint is on both the blue side that says 5% nicotine, and the only green side, uh, 0. The box did say 0 nicotine, so yeah. So yeah, this one's 0. This one's 100%. I don't know actually how many percentage nicotine is in here, but yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Do what I said in the beginning, please. 840, 640, 940 likes and views at least, even though I'm boring as shit. Still support me. If you don't like Joel, Siwa, um, hopefully I am premiering a video of her. So, what's today? Tomorrow, I think, at 11:34 a.m. I guess in the States. I don't know. I think something ET standard time is my time, I think, in New York City. But I don't know. When it comes to things like that I hear on all socials, I'm just like, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck does that mean, man? What the fuck does that mean, man? Standard time. So standard time. I really don't know what that fucking means, bruh. But whatever they say, I said it as well. Whatever they say on social media, that's like that. What I try to say, that's what I mean. For both. When it's nighttime for me, it's morning time for you, and so on and so on. Yeah. Sorry. I saw a short YouTube shorts that I thought was funny. There's a good at the door, there's a fire in hell, in heaven. Yo, it's Cameron Boyce's birthday. Um, Happy birthday, Cam. Happy 26th birthday, Cam. Um, Sorry. Ugh, I hate my eyelashes, especially the ones that you cannot see, like in the corner, because they're blonde in the corner, which is weird. But yeah. That's why you can't see them. Because on the top and bottom have the same thing where small eyelashes here. So at the very end on the top is small eyelashes. So everything is brown. The eyelashes are brown up until the corners on this side. No matter if my hair has highlights or not, I'm always gonna have like my baby hairs, which are blonde. Like it could be on this. Right now you can't see it, but there's when if I take my hair out and stuff, I know what. Even though my head's big as shit, when I go like this, you can and like from here and then here and here. I think I have blonde hair, but like I used to have blonde like dirty blonde hair, and now it's just dog shit brown. But like I did recently put highlights in my hair because that's what it looked like years ago. That's what my hair looked like. Every time I dye it, no, I don't dye it. I go to a place that dyes my hair with the highlights and stuff because that's what it used to look like um, before I got older. So yeah,